guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shavonne and welcome. I'd love it if you went ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of my crazy wild story times or my eyeshadow tutorials. And I hope y'all saw the last eyeshadow tutorial was done because we did my boyfriend does my makeup. The tipsy version, which was really hilarious. We had a great time filming it. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out after you watch this video. But anyways, so I decided to create another gorgeous look using the Natasha Denona palette. So if you'd like to see how I created this and what shades I used in order to create this look, then go ahead and stay tuned. So first thing we're going to do is take our Scotch tape. And I like to pull a piece off and then stick it on the back of my hand like this. That way it kind of makes it a little less tacky and it doesn't do any damage to the skin around your eye. At an angle. So it should look something like that. Kind of secure it down a little bit. So today I'm going to be using LA Girls Medium Beige. Just going to put a little dot here. And then I'm going to take my concealer brush and just move it around my eye and then carve out the brow. I'm going to pull it all the way back to where the tape is. Just going to clean up this brow line a little bit. And once we feel like we have the concealer pretty even, I like to go back and just pat it. Help smooth it out a little bit more. If there's any extra concealer caught in the creases of your eye, just kind of pat it out like so. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the Natasha Denona palette. And I'm going to try to say the colors this time. I've got the little cheat sheet on the top, so there's no excuse. So the first shade we're picking up is Rope. And I'm going to pick up quite a bit of that because I want to cover the entire lid. And that's just to give the eye a lot smoother surface for when we start to place our colors down. So I'm just going to pat this all over the lid. Build it up a little bit. Just to smooth out the surface of the lid a lot better. Now we're picking up the shade Ripe. And I'm going to really pack my brush with this color. Give it a little tap. And then we're going to go right into the crease line. I'm just going to pack the color in there. And pull it across. And then we're going to kind of wing it out over the tape. I'm going to pull it in closer to the inner corner. I want it to look as though it's fading, which is what we're doing, is fading the color out into the inner corner and keeping it dark on the outer corner. Now that we have that placed, we're going to pick up Chrism, and I'm going to really pack my brush with that shade as well and give it a tap. And we're going to go right above that and just kind of pack it into place. Now taking a blending brush, we're going to soften up those edges. Softly make little circles and pull it upward. Now we're going to pick up the color Antique, and I'm going to really pack my brush on that as well and give it a tap. And we're going to start darkening the crease. Just packing that color in there and flicking it out just a tad onto the tape. I'm just going to keep adding layers because I want to darken this up. So I'm just going to keep packing that color in. And we're going to pull it a little bit into the inner corner. Just a tad. I'm We're going to pick up color 270. We're going to pack our brush with that as well. Tap it and then hit that inner crease again, a little bit darker, and pull it down to the lid. So we're also going to go ahead and bring that color over just a tad onto the lid, but focusing mostly on the crease. Now we're going to go back in with the color Ripe. I'm going to add that to the inner corner and kind of pull it inwards. Pull it a little bit further up on that lid. And then we're going to take what's left on that and we're going to pull it up above that darker brown shade. I believe it was Antique was a shade. I'm just going to lightly brush it up above that to soften that line. I'm going to go back in one more time with Antique and I'm going to darken up the crease a little bit more. We're going to lightly tap the Chrism color again. Tap that off and we're just going to dust it right above that. Just pulling that color up a little bit higher. Now we're going to pick up our blending brush and soften everything up. Now with a small brush, we're going to pick up the color Queen and we're going to place that right underneath the brow. Next, we're picking up the color Rust, and we're going to place that right on the center of the lid. Just going to pack that on there. And I'm going to build this color up so it's a little bit brighter. Now, it will be a lot quicker to build your color if you wet your brush, but I don't really care for wetting my brushes. So I just build layers. So now we're going to go ahead and take this tape off. So now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Medium Beige. And I'm just going to put a few dots of it here where the tape was, just to clean it up. And underneath the eye a bit. And take my sponge and smooth it out. Now I'm going to take the powder brush I used to contour earlier. I'm just going to pat under the eye to set that in place. Now we're going to take a tapered brush and we're going to pick up Antique again. And I'm going to start smoking out that bottom lash line or lower lid. Going in with that same brush, we're going to pick up this color 270, which is a little bit darker. And we're going to go ahead and smoke this bottom lash line out. Picking up a tiny brush, we're going to pick up the color Rust. And we're going to place this right in the inner corner, the lower inner corner. And we're just going to pull that on over. Next is the liquid eyeliner, and we're going to really wing this out and make it a little bit thicker than normal. I just followed a line that was made from the tape that we had there. Then we're going to bring that on in. Now for our mascara. And we're going to go heavy on the lower lashes. That way when we place our lashes on, they will blend nicely together. So the lashes we're pairing with this look today are my Scarlett. She's great for evening. If you'd like to purchase a pair, go ahead and look down below in the description box and click on the link that says www.toolavishhair. So let's go ahead and get these girls on and finish this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and place her down. See if I like where she's sitting. I think I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this inner corner all the way down to the lash line. And then I'm going to take the outer part of the lash and kind of pull her up just a tad and set her down. See if I like the placement. I love the placement, so now we're going to go ahead and secure her down. And as I said before, I like to go ahead and push down on the inner corner all the way across to the center of the eye, and then push up a little bit on the outer corner before it dries. Okay, I think I like how she's sitting. You're looking cute, girl. Ew. Okay, so that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. I hope y'all guys enjoyed it. If y'all would like to know what all products I used in order to create this look, it'll be listed down below in the description box. Also, if you'd like to purchase some of my gorgeous bundles or these 3D Mink lashes, go ahead and click on the link down below at www.toolavishhair.com. And don't forget to follow me on my social media, Shavonne.Ritchie on Instagram, and my business page is Too Lavish Hair on Instagram. That's where I'll be posting any of my discount codes or sales that are going to be coming up, because the holiday season is right around the corner, so there will definitely be sales. Go ahead and follow me over there so you don't miss out, and I will see y'all guys next time. Bye guys. Mwah.